He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Right side hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Valencia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. One and 2, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Stepping in, Joe Pennick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Joe Pennick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right field. Alvarez on the move. 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Alvarez moving to his left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout, and the runner back easily. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw. And the runner back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adam Jones.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. And the pitch on 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air. Falling for it, Hundley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready for another chance? Ariel Miranda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Nick Hundley.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castillo gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired. 2 down now.
The shortstop, number 35.
In now, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading
1
off
for 2 on
Baltimore,
his line so
left
far in the
fielder,
game.
Ben Gamble.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hundley in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Margot is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One-oh count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready for another chance. Chris Heston. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Giants.
thus far.
Pitcher, Chris Heston.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in
Now
once
batting.
again, Manuel Margot.
Center fielder,
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Margot.
ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second
Here's Joe
baseman,
Panik.
number 12.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Panik.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the seventh, but before now some action out in the Giants bullpen.
Pedro Alvarez.
And this will be fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. No outs, nobody on. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1.
these guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that's over. 2-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drilled to the right side. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. In now, Wellington. Castillo, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Derek. Law enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ariel Miranda. He comes in, and it looks now like a right-hander's. Getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Ben Gamel. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Craig Gentry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Craig Gentry.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hundley's able to look this one into the glove, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Corey Guerin answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a base.
Corey Guerin.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ready with the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Darren O'Day will come on in relief here and appear in game number 20.
Number
55 on the year.
Darren O'Day.
Buster Posey is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One and 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He'll try again. 1-2. This one for Crawford at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's looking for
Davis.
hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Alvarez. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
go to
for
the
the
bullpen.
Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
And they'll step
This
off
change
and
for
try
the
again.
Giants. Now catching, number 15.
Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gentry moves over. 1 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 79.
Number 79. Now pitching for the Orioles.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll be charged with trying. To get on board.
Danny
Hunter Strickland will be on the mound to start the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 60, Hunter Strickland. This change for the Giants. Now
off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Hundley on the move, one away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cisco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Panic is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Hunter Strickland. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Pablo Sandoval. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Joe Panic stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now.
28, Buster Posey.
Michael Givens
please.
takes the ball,
Now
needing to
pitching
get
for
the final out of the ninth.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Givens. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Michael Givens.
Now a step off as
We got time.
they try to get on the
Your
same
attention,
page.
please.
Number 70.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 70.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutcheon on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch on the way. This one misses and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. The 3-2 now to Machado. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. At the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Buster Posey.
Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. Now batting, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Brandon.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But the runner's back easily. Now the 2-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a
Batting, number 79.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hunter Cervenka will come on out of the bullpen. He'll be appearing in his third.
Number 30, Hunter Cervenka.
Here's the first pitch. Number 79 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Ground ball right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, number 70. And he's ready to take his first. Alan Henson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner.
Number 82, Alan Henson.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Just keeping him float. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Manuel
Edwin Diaz jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Gregor Blanco will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. And a throw behind the runner at third. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll look over to third here once more. A dive, but he's back. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Fouled back. Throw over to third. Back in standing. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Pickoff throw to third. Runners back. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runners on the move for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Jones. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. On to first, a double play. And the Giants will walk off winners. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.